The title of this writing is Discomfort. Here's a writing from a few years ago. Recently, I decided to close a chapter in my life. It was painful, and it was time. There are too many reasons to list why this was the appropriate juncture, but suffice it to say, I grew weary of trying to pierce people's illusions. The biggest obstacle I came up against is the mindset that someone is going to do something for you with no effort on your part. Straight up, no one can go to the bathroom for you, and there is never a free lunch. When you get a massage, you lie there, and the therapist does all the work. The only thing you need to do is turn over halfway. Reaching goals, self-improvement, and outgrowing habits take work on your part. The problem is that a majority doesn't believe that. I follow this photographer online who is extremely talented and rather obese, and gets bigger by the day. He enthusiastically touts that he works out, but his videos show no evidence of any effect. My guess is he thinks the workout is all he has to do. That's not true. He'll also have to work at outgrowing old eating and drinking habits and rid himself of magical thinking as well. Magical thinking is hocus pocus. Magic bullets, like magic wands, don't exist. If they did, I'd own my own island. People in the self-improvement business offer you a program to follow. You'll never guess that 95% of the people don't follow it. They figure that they paid their money and now all they have to do is sit back and reap the benefits. That's a fantasy. If you go to a wealth-building seminar or an AA meeting or a seminar on how to flip houses, you have to do the steps they outline. It's my experience that people attending a seminar too often think attending is enough. If you attended a geometry class but didn't do the homework, the only circumference of a circle you'll find is the hole you put your head up. Our culture has evolved to no pain, no pain. The amount of justifications for not doing the necessary work are endless. If it's the least bit uncomfortable, we bail. I call this phenomenon the World War II watered-down theory. I'm the child of a World War II veteran. I didn't have it as rough as my parents. They shielded me from the pain they experienced. I'm the father of children. I did the same shielding for them. They didn't have it as rough as my wife and I did. They now have children of their own, and these young ones certainly have it a lot less tough than their parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents. Note: being uncomfortable is a sign that you're learning something new. It's not second nature yet, and it won't be if you don't complete the steps and follow through. For me, it simply comes down to this. Life has its discomforts, and the only way out is through. Or as my hypnosis teacher said, the ripe fruit is out on the skinny branches. It takes some risk, discomfort, to reap rewards. I don't mind telling you that I'm uncomfortable writing this, so I'll be curious as to what this malaise will teach me. All the best, John.